For me personally, housing has always been the constant factor that has made every individual successful, regardless of where they are in the scale of this community. But when you have a home, it allows for possibilities and it allows for people to access opportunities. We live in a society where there's opinions and perspectives and, different judgments of how people should be and should live. But, it's what's really interesting is those perspectives don't matter if somebody doesn't have a home. Hawaii currently receives about just a little over $2 billion annually from Medicaid, and about 60% of those dollars are used on just less than 10% of the people that are enrolled in Medicaid. And that's because there are a lot of people who are cycling through systems utilizing Medicaid dollars that is costing taxpayers quite a lot of money. When we actually see people come into our homes and our villages and our communities, we actually see social determinants of health improvements drastically. And so when you actually stabilize someone in a home, you actually start seeing brain development processed differently, people thinking about decisions a little differently, thinking about how they can connect differently and not live in fear. And so you start seeing critical health components of their lives improve. And so housing is healthcare because it's a medicine, it's an intervention, it's something that is maybe not actually prescribed like a medical prescription, but it is a prescribed solution to a health problem that they have. So when you start seeing people's brain functioning, their hearts, their anxiety, their physical presence improve, that is something that is, worth every investment when it comes to housing as an intervention to someone's healthcare problems. It really is, housing is healthcare. It really is, the health of an individual, the health of a family, the health of a community. We hear from everyone that this is the number one thing that they want is deep, affordable housing. And so that's what I've committed my life to.